morning, guys. Happy April. We did not get any rain last night, but it is 67 degrees outside and I am all for that. It feels amazing. The past couple of, I guess the past week, we have been like record-setting highs. It's been 90 with like 100 heat indexes and it's been miserable. And now it's like amazing outside. Like I'm probably gonna spend most of my day outdoors. We are planning on going to the abandoned golf course behind us just because we're so dry. We can actually get back there now because the creek is dried up. So probably gonna go over there today. But yeah, it feels incredible outside. The other thing that I'm planning on doing today is I've seen stuff going around about people putting up messages of hope in their windows. And I kind of got this idea last night because I was reading about that. Some people were doing like smiley faces, some people were doing like rainbows, some people were just putting up words. And so our bedroom window right here faces out to the front of the apartment complex. And so I'm going to leave this bare because that's where we look out. But we have this section up here behind the blinds. And I have a poster board right there. I found it when I was cleaning out my closet. It's a little bit, I don't know, bent out of shape, but it'll work. And so as long as I can find a way to, because I want to write Stay Strong Florida and I want to put it up here. But I have to take into account these things because if I put a letter behind one of these, you're not going to see it. So I have to kind of draw it around them. And I think it'll be big enough that it'll fit both of these. Because I got the idea also because I had Christmas decals up here in December. And you could see them pretty well. So, as long as I can like, I'll do it based off the bottom window because I think they're the exact same as far as like these things go. Because I can trace, you know. So I'll draw out on the bottom window, trace it, and then figure out how I want to write and fit the letters in. So I'm pretty excited about that. I want to spread some hope and some positivity, and I think that'll be a pretty fun way to do it. You know, social distancing positivity. So gonna do that, and pretty much have a chill day. It is my brother's birthday, so I'm gonna bake a cake later, like I told you guys yesterday, and just gonna make the most of this weather because, oh my goodness, we're supposed to get hot again within like a couple of days, and I want to soak this up while it lasts. So hope you guys are having a good day as well, and hope you guys have a little bit of hope in you this morning as we flip over into the new month, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Guys, so I just finished my treatment and I'm gonna try and get this together. So I've got everything I need. Very simple. I crumpled up old poster board, and hey, it's kind of like recycling, if you will, because this probably would have just sat in my closet. So poster board, scissors in case I need to cut it. I don't think I will. I might a little bit. I don't know if it's going to fit in the window at its current size. I've got this little Sharpie to trace where the, I don't want to say bars, whatever they are, the design on the window, because that's going to be in the way. So trace that out so I won't put letters there. And then 3 bigger Sharpies to make the letters. I think I'm going to use the red if I have space to like make a heart, the black to write the letters, and the blue to maybe surround them, make them more visible. I don't know. I'll see how much space I have to work with after I trace out the design on the window. So that's what I'm going to go do, and I'll show you guys it when it is finished before I put it up. Okay, so when I was saying mark up the thing on the window, I mean those things, because they're going to cover it up. So I just drew blue lines. I just realized also I'm going to have to do this in a way that it'll be visible when you flip it over. So like I can't, just like the window decals, I kind of have to do it backwards. So gotta think that through. Okay, so I finished it. It's simple, but it needs to be simple so people can, you know, actually read it without it like being cluttered. So I just did the words and underlined them with blue, and then did a heart. I was gonna like do the black letters and then do blue, but I thought that was just gonna make it too cluttered and too hard to read, so I just stuck with black and just did blue underlines. And then again, these are not gonna be seen. These are where the window things get in the way. So I like it. Once I put it up, I'm going to see if you can actually read it, because that's the important part. But I think the white against the black and then covering that part of the window, I think you should be able to, hopefully. Not at night, obviously, but unless we have our light on. But at least during the day, you should be able to read it. So I won't really show it outside, because that's just going to be weird, me standing there filming a window. But I thought I'd show it to you guys here. So a message of hope. And hey, I think that anybody that can do something like this, I think they should. I think if we can all put up these messages of hope in our windows and messages of whatever, social distancing hope, and maybe spread a smile to somebody. If one person sees this sign and gets a smile out of it, it was totally worth it. And it's as much of a message for me as it is for everybody else. I'll see it whenever I come into the house. And I think if we can all do this, like, across America and across the world even, that would be like a really cool thing. That would be really cool. So maybe one of you guys can get some inspiration from this, and if you have a house where people are gonna see this, then go for it. Why not? So I'm gonna put this up now. That's gonna be the challenging part, because I don't want to put up the blinds. So I'm gonna try to tape it without putting up the blinds, and it's gonna be a little bit interesting, but I'll get it up there. So yeah, I'm happy with it. Hey guys, so I was not going to film it outside, but I have to say I am quite surprised actually by how well you can see it from the window. I took a picture. Oh, there we go. I thought you were not going to be able to see that well. I thought it was going to be kind of hard to see, but actually it's very obvious, so that makes me happy, and hopefully it can make other people happy. So now I'm just going to hang out when they're done playing a baseball game. Then we're going to go out and walk around and enjoy the beautiful weather, and then when we get back I'll probably take a bath and bake a cake. So just make it a good day. It started out frustrating because I got an email from Southwest. I have a flight on May 13th, hopefully, to go back to Arkansas, and I picked that route specifically because it was going through LaGuardia, because I've been to New York, but I was like 2. I don't remember it. Let's just put it this way. Last time I was in New York, the Twin Towers were still standing, so I don't remember it. But anyway, so I was going to be going through LaGuardia and then Dallas to Little Rock, and I was excited for 2 reasons. 1, because it was an 11-hour day, and I love flying, so that made me excited. And 2, because even though I didn't get off in LaGuardia, I was going to see the New York skyline, and I was just super excited about that. But today I got an email, like right when I woke up, from Southwest saying that the LaGuardia section of that trip has been canceled. So it's just Dallas to Little Rock, and turned into a 5-hour day in an airport. I get an hour in that I've been to a million times. So I was kind of really frustrated this morning. I was like, I understand the rationale behind it, but it's like by May, hopefully this is blown over, because if it's not, I'm not gonna be flying anyway. And I really wanted to see New York, but maybe, I mean, I plan on going up back to Arkansas sometime in December as well, to visit my mom over Christmas, so maybe I can see the New York skyline then. But so it was kind of a frustrating morning, but I'm trying to turn it into a good, positive filled day. So yeah, it's kind of the thing. That I don't think I'm gonna film while we're over at the golf course. I mean, I'll bring my phone, so I might film a little bit, but I won't have this camera or anything, because we do have to kind of like climb through a fence and like through a bit of woods to get there. It's not like illegal or anything. It's abandoned, and it's been abandoned since Irma, but we do have to go through our border fence for the property. So I'm not gonna bring the camera, but I might film a bit on my phone. I have been there once before. I have a vlog from a couple of years ago called Exploring Abandoned Golf Course. That was that. But yeah, so I might film a bit on my phone, but for now I'll see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, so we made it through. It was a lot easier than last time. We went through that fence right there, which, like I said, not illegal. It's just the fence to our apartment complex. So it'd be illegal if you didn't live there, but we do. So they were back there. You can see the tire tracks. They were over there. So the path is pretty overgrown because, like I said, this is an abandoned golf course. I think it's been abandoned since Irma, maybe longer than that. Look at that tree. It's really cool. I think because Irma is when all those trees fell down back here. Skinny tree right there. So we're just gonna kind of wander. What are you doing?
Let's do some stickers.
And see what
the path got ends.
There's still a tractor back here, so I'm not sure we should go that way anyway. We should probably go the other way and go around. found an abandoned something. I think it's bathrooms because, like I said, this used to be a golf course. I'm thinking like these hills where there's dips maybe used to be where a sand trap was or something. Hey, look! I think that's... Okay, this thing on? It wasn't recording before. So anyway, what I was saying was, we found this abandoned building. I think it's like maybe where bathrooms used to be because this used to be a golf course. And this also, we were trying to get behind this fence the other day because we thought that was the dog park, which obviously it's not the dog park.
Obviously not.
And we can get in behind the fence over there. This is really nice, big area though. Whatever it was, it hasn't been used in a very long time. I have fun exploring abandoned places, so.
Yep, it's a bathroom. But look
Gotta go?
now.
Yeah, that looks like it'll help. Totally. What happened to the toilet?
Hey, they still have paper towels.
Well, if we run out of paper towels, there you go. We know where to get them.
That's toilet paper.
Looks like somebody's used the trash can recently.
So what's this? Is there still a handle on this door?
I don't know, but you can't get in it anyway.
Well, I probably can, but I'm not sticking my hand on it.
Somebody's used the trash can recently, though. Look. That's not really old.
No.
Now, whatever the heck that... I guess that was a trash can, too.
No, it used to be a water fountain.
Yeah. So we're gonna go back around here.
What's it?
It's interesting though that even, you know, Irma tore down a bunch of trees. So the fact there's still so many trees.
Palm trees always find light. Look at this thing.
Yeah, it's like, it just curves right there.
Goes right around the tree.
It used to be like a, look, like a wooden siding or something to this path right here.
This is definitely not the dog park.
No.
Freaking dog park.
It doesn't exist anymore. It used to be something wooden. It almost looks like a bench.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know how much of this is actually Irma destroyed it too, and how much of it is just because it's been sitting so long.
There's a couple stack buildings.
Guys, look what we just found. This is awesome. Magnolia Valley Golf Club, hole 15, par 5, and I guess down there it's supposed to show. I don't know what that's for.
You take it off here, and that's where so it shows you which way the hole is.
That's really cool. So it was the Magnolia Valley Golf Club. So where would the hole have been?
Down there.
That's
See
cool.
off right here.
Good guys, we found a turtle.
That's the way you shoot.
Yeah, so it was down this way.
Goes around.
Yeah, it's really cool. Look guys, another turtle. This one's like super speed turtle. Why are you turning towards us, dude?
I'm doing that.
Go that way. I mean, I know you're, oh, he just noticed us. I know you're a turtle and all, but you can just chill there. Hello. Continue on your way. There's a cat.
Don't turn around.
I just saw a cat. There's a cat. Yeah.
Not a wildlife. You're never gonna.
You're not getting. Well, they probably trimmed it.
Not the trees though.
No.
They have an avalanche.
We're in like the back section of it, and guys, my shoes are covered in sticker wood, just burrs, and my socks are too, so that's fun. Should have worn my horse boots, but how far back does this go?
It goes for like ever. Now it looks like we're in somebody's backyard.
Because we came from, oh my gosh, turn around.
I told you we're lost.
Back there. Wow. And I also love this tree. The way it's, I don't know what it's doing.
It's like grounded.
But it's really cool. I guarantee you there's probably some snakes in there.
Oh, I guarantee you there's snakes in there.
We found another one, guys.
That white is a sand dune.
Right there.
Yeah, probably is.
This is hole 13. So how is hole, wait, that was hole 15 all the way over there.
When you play on this, yeah. That's why people take golf carts.
So back here, guys, which is more important, the part that's behind our house, this is where the trees fell down. You can see the damage on the trees. That was from Irma. Because it was a tornado, wasn't it?
Yeah, tornado went through America.
You can cut across back there because this looks overgrown. What's this? It fell over. It's another one. Hole 17. Why are they out of order?
I thought we were counting down. 356 for men. That's a massive
402.
shot. Huh?
402 is the top number.
Oh yeah, 402 is the men. The women is 356 and the juniors is 292.
This one just came out of the ground somehow.
It looks like he hit it.
He might have. This hardly looks abandoned because he mowed it. That's exactly what it looks like in that picture. I think there's another one right there. You see it right there? That thing's sticking up.
I don't know if that is or not. That's an electric thing.
I don't know. Looks like a stone pillar. But it smells like mowed grass.
Great for mileage.
We found another building. It's got graffiti on it, but I don't know what this used to be. It's not a bathroom. This almost looks like it could have been a parking lot or something.
Especially up there. I think it was. What does it say?
News, I think. I don't know. It's some kind of graffiti thing. This building doesn't really have a marker on.
A lot of broken glass.
Where?
In the window.
Oh. Maybe this is where you got your golf club? Because there's a big, golf cart. Golf cart.
Yeah, I got cart.
There's a melted light switch in there. I'm sure that's safe. Because this looks like it had a parking lot, and that's where it's split down there with that sign.
Oh, there's several wasp nests in there too.
Oh, nice. We found the water. Last time we were here, guys, this was
all flooded.
Flooded. Like, you wouldn't be able to walk on this path. And that's why I wanted to do this today, because we're in a drought. We haven't had rain in over a month. So it gave us a good excuse. And I hope you guys are enjoying these clips, because this vlog's going to be really long. But I'm finding it fun, and maybe it gives you a little something to get out of the house and look at. So, yeah. You guys just look at that view right there. It's where people would park and get their stuff and go off on the course. Way down, is this not recording? Oh, there we go. All the way down and connected out to the street because it was going to be easier than backtracking through the fence that we went through. So now we're just walking to the apartments and it's a beautiful day. Hey guys, I'm going to end this quickly because I took a ton of footage, but I hope you enjoyed seeing that golf course. It was really fun. We went 4 miles, over almost 8,000 steps, and we walked for like 2 hours exploring it all, and then we connected back to the road. But that was, I've been back there once before in 2018 and didn't, because it was flooded, didn't see nearly that much, which is why I wanted to do it now. When it wasn't flooded. So that was a lot of fun. It was fun to get out of the house for a bit, and unfortunately we come back to the news that Florida, where we are, is now under a stay-at-home order for the next 30 days. So I mean, that's technically staying at home. It was around our property, but now we are officially, before it was, what was it, safer at home?
No, it's a stay at home.
No, before. It was safer at home, where they were advising you to stay home, kind of like I was. Now it's stay at home. You have to, unless you're essential employees. So there goes the month of April, but I'm hoping it can still be a good month. And today was a pretty good way to start it. Although it was a bad morning, it was a great afternoon. So I'm gonna hop in the shower, then I'm gonna upload this, and then we're gonna hang out the rest of the day. So thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.